Clean Up Wilts is the new campaign by Wiltshire Council. Its focus is on fly tipping, featuring speeches from Cabinet member Bridget Wayman, local defence and security company Landmarc and the Ministry of Defence.
The idea really came from because we're spending over £2.5 million a year cleaning up litter from our county, so we want to stop spending that money when we can spend it on better services.
Over 200 incidences of fly tipping over the past year occurred on Salisbury Plain and its training area. It's an issue that campaigners say is putting people at risk.
There's an awful lot of litter being dropped in Wiltshire. We've got to change attitudes, get people to think about picking litter up and taking litter home with them, not throwing it out of the car window. We're also really concerned about the high level of fly tipping that we get here, particularly on Salisbury Plain. And we need people to understand that someone's got to go and pick that up. It's putting people at risk, having to go out there and pick up this hazardous, very often hazardous waste. So it's trying to change attitudes and get people to think about the Wiltshire County and looking after it and caring for it.
Here in Tilshead, the local primary school got involved in launching the campaign, which Bridget says is an important part of getting the message across.
We need to educate children that they shouldn't be littering. So if we can start with them, maybe they will embarrass their parents or whoever, older siblings, to not throw litter. Once you've educated the population, then hopefully we will stop seeing littering.
Someone who knows about fly tipping in the area is Chris, who says it's something he deals with daily.
Generally speaking, it's all over Salisbury Plain, predominantly around the periphery areas and along byways, certain access points, public rights of way within the Salisbury Plain training area that they have. There is a tendency for it to be concentrated around the Tidworth area and up through the Pewsey Vale on that main road, where they do have easy access onto the areas in the training area. So you could say Tidworth and Bulford, and in that sort of areas there's higher numbers of fly tipping. But generally no, it is all over Salisbury Plain from east centre all the way out to west.
The campaign will later focus on fast food and on-the-go litter, as well as encouraging community litter picking and clean-ups. Cara Digby, That's TV.